Right now, we're in the middle of doing emergency feeding for COVID-19 for people that are homebound because they're sick or they're taking care of a family member that's sick right now and they can't leave their home. And we're providing 3 or 4 day shelf-stable meals for them. We have all hands on deck. We have about 75 to 80 people a day assembling boxes on the assembly line. Then we're sealing the boxes, putting them on pallets and shipping them direct to different agencies all throughout the boroughs of New York.
We are a first responder, an essential business focused on helping people in need. And we have a long history of working in the region when people need humanitarian aid. In this event, we were called because we have a unique capability to respond quickly. So we are a local New York-based business. And with the amount of folks who were hurting in New York City, we were a logical partner for the city.
So in our shelf-stable boxes, we have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and 2 snacks.
So the food that we've been able to source, most families would see in the supermarket, something that they would traditionally feed their own families, rich in protein, fruits and vegetables, things that have nutrients that will help them stay healthy throughout this pandemic. I work very closely with our procurement team. Our procurement team works directly with manufacturers and vendors. They've been getting us products very fast. You know, the startup for our reaction to the pandemic was quick, and in turn, they were quick to help us source the products so we could start making the boxes.
Our goals are about 10,000 boxes a day, and we pretty much meet that goal almost on a daily basis.
So on a really good day, I walk about 11 miles, and on the best day, I walk about 12 miles running the production in the warehouse. So one of our main broadline vendors is Cisco, and during this epidemic, we've partnered with them. We also partner with Samtel companies in Farmingdale. They've partnered with us, providing trucks and drivers to deliver the meals to those in need.
We all know about the first responders and how they are keeping our country moving. Some of the unsung heroes are the folks in the food business, and our team are one of those group of people.
There are people that work in other areas of the business. There are some temporary workers that are there. There are people that are friends and family of other people that work at Whitsons. It's really a group of people from so many different areas that have come together to make this thing work. They're coming here, really risking exposure on the way to work, on the way home from work, and they come anyway. And they come because they know that what they're doing is really important. They're feeding people who might not otherwise be able to have food that day. And so they do it not for the money, but they do it for the people and because the need is so great.
All of our meals cut across all sectors and economic backgrounds across the whole city. It's an honor to be able to have the ability, to have the health, to have the resources to be able to provide services to our fellow New Yorkers.
So Whitsons provides meals in a number of settings. We provide meals in public and private schools, in residential settings, and for communities where they have need for prepared meals like Meals on Wheels and daycare centers. Many of our school accounts, while the schools are closed, children still need to be fed.
Each school district has a need to service their kids based on what the state mandated. In one district, we're using the bus service, and the district has decided to put meals on the bus to deliver them to the community. At the same time, I have other school districts where they send out a text message or a robocall each day, they call it, and they have the students come with their parents and pick them up.
Morning. How are you doing? Good? Have a great day. Have a good day.
Closing of schools, each of our managers have taken on a different role and they've become an emergency service team. So our general managers and their food service workers have been working on the front lines each day. We've partnered with all the districts, and every single school district right now is serving meals to their entire communities.
This is a very difficult task to accomplish. Everybody in the country is looking for assistance in some way. So the food supply has been disrupted. We've worked really hard with our partners and our suppliers to make sure we can get a constant supply of food to provide to the folks in most need.
And we're drawing upon our years of experience, our talented men and women who work with a company or are dedicated, and we're able to do the incredible. We're here to serve, and so we're happy to be here.